Hey everybody, welcome back to another Destiny 2 PvP video. Today we're going over a gun that I never actually got when it was unsunsetted, I guess. It's the Not Forgotten. This is a 140. It was a 150, and before that it was a 180. Its thing used to be that it was a 180, but with the perk active, it would actually get you into like a 3-shot, I think. So the time to kill is super low, but that was super low in the time period it was active, because it's actually about the time to kill that the 600 autos had last season, if I'm not mistaken, around like 0.67. It was stronger for like controller players as far as I know. It gave whoa, the stability of these precision frames is really nice for it on controller, due to controller, actually having recoil, unlike mouse and keyboard. So precision frame with that 140 time to kill was still pretty popular even after that magnificent Howl perk got nerfed. I think that's Uriel's gift. That man's living in the past there. Oh, I might need up here. Yeah, no, the gun's sunset. You can just buy it at the kiosk, actually, so much less grind. That's great for someone like me who isn't really a big fan of survival. Don't have to do that for it anymore, so I thought I'd spin the Ascendant shards on it and try it out a little bit here. I don't hate competitive Destiny, but I feel like it just makes me angry more than happy. Sixes are just a lot more carefree, a lot more fun. People are using less of the same stuff, and really try out all the guns that Destiny actually has to offer. So that's mainly the reason I don't engage with the survival playlist that much. I think I've done a couple videos, or like tried to film a couple videos in the survival playlist, and it's not like I'm having the worst time ever in there. It's just a lot less fun. Your loadout diversity is a lot thinner. I mean, you're pretty much choosing between special weapons nowadays. I feel like 120s have really kind of taken over. With 140s, I mean, kind of got a range buff too, but they just don't compare to the range you can get on a 140 or 120 right now. So it doesn't really feel that worth it to use a 140 anymore. And with 150s, you got some side bonuses like the lightweight frame, give you some mobility, great for hunters. Also boosted movement speed, so you got a little bit of a better strafe with those. So I think that was actually an interesting combo. My goodness. That grenade hit the very top of my shield. That was unfortunate. I recorded a couple videos recently and they got corrupted, sadly. So this is actually like my second game playing with this gun. So Shot's a little more used to this recoil pattern. It is kind of strange having a 140 not kick like at all. It's like so stable, it's almost disorienting. Because with the 140, usually the gun model kind of kicks like to the right or left, so you actually can kind of line up your shot a little better on your target, because you don't have the gun model bouncing straight up like in the way of the target. Kind of an interesting thing where I think on controller it's kind of useful because your screen shake and it's easier to center when you're not bouncing so far, but on PC it's just kind of hampering your next shot, despite stability being even better. It's kind of an interesting problem between the two platforms. Ooh, oh, let's go. Big plays. This is after that newest TWAB where they've mentioned Dreaming City weapons coming back. I think I've deleted most of mine, so I can't really do any content kind of showing off the rules I had. I know I've deleted my Waking Vigil. I think I've deleted my, I guess the Sniper's not coming back. I did delete my Blasphemer, so I can't really do a video on that one either. But I'm pretty excited for the Waking Vigil and Blasphemer to come back. The Heritage is probably going to be better than whatever they put on the Blasphemer. I'm interested to see what perks they put on it to try to make it kind of fresh and exciting. Because the Heritage is a really gun. Oh, I didn't even see that guy. Really good gun to be competing with. I could see them going with what they kind of had before with the Blasphemer. The Blasphemer had auto-loading of Swashbuckler, which I really liked for PvE. I kind of hope they bring that roll back. That was the one I was actually using the most. Despite it also getting quick draw snapshot. That roll is really good for PvP, but just kind of boring, I guess. And you might as well just use Chaperone, in my opinion, if you're going to do that, because Chaperone has more range, just base, and gets that Roadborn perk. So it's just kind of hard to compete when there's not really a exotic primary in your elemental slot. It's really competing to keep Blasphemer there instead of Chaperone. But we'll see. They might mix it up, give it some pretty cool perks. I would say this Not Forgotten, though, is really good. I got a lot of 2 heads, 1 body shots due to the perk, I'm pretty sure. And I really enjoyed using it here. 140s are in a weird spot, but I would say they're not bad. I think they're still really strong. On the right maps, I think you'll see a 140 maybe even shine over a 120. And especially if you have an Astral, if you've got a good 140 in the slot here, maybe the Waking Vigil next season, it probably is your best option. They have said they're going to add 120s to the pool next season, so maybe it'll be an elemental one, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. If you guys like this video, though, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.